I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. Yeah. Well, crap. I don't know now. I had something to talk about, and now it's completely lost in my mind. I don't know. Well, this is silly. I'm not stopping the recording now. I'm not getting rid of the video. I don't know. Had it on the tip of my tongue, and then I was like, eh. This video footage was a waste because I can't even remember what I was about to talk about. I had something in my head, flipped on the camera, fixing to go into it, and it's gone. It's gone. Oh shit! I don't know. Well, I guess I'll talk a little about Nintendo's point of view and things. They keep trying blue ocean strategies. The first one was called a blue ocean. It was a blue ocean strategy. It's where you find a market, you tap into it, you try to latch onto it, and you find something that's a market. You create a market basically. You don't sell to an existing market. You create a market. They kind of did that with casual gamers with the Wii. Kinda. To be honest, they didn't really, and I don't think they even realized it wasn't the blue ocean strategy that worked for them. It was the price tag. The Wii at the time was the most affordable, most cheapest console on the market, and it was something new. I've said it before. New, cheap. So this whole blue ocean stuff they keep trying is just going to put them more in the hole. I see Mr. Satoru Iwata getting fired. I see him replaced. Hey, shareholders, I don't know if you're watching this, but I could do a way better job than that, dipshit. Yeah, I know I'm rude and crude. I'm a rude, crude dude. But I'm thinking a lot of other people could run Nintendo better than Mr. Iwata. I don't think he knows his whole ass from a hole in the ground. Now, granted, I agree with him on one thing. I don't really think Nintendo games need to be on smartphones. The fact that they're putting a Pokemon trading card game on smartphones makes me just cock my head and go, oh, no, Nintendo, no, that's a bad idea. I don't know. All right. But yeah, blue ocean strategies that they keep trying. It's just I just don't think it's going to work. It worked the first time, but not because it's a blue ocean strategy. They had the casual market, and then when they came back and said we want the hardcore back, they meant to say mature gamer. They didn't really put their best foot forward. This is how it works. You make a very powerful console. You have all your awesome first-party IPs and HD awesomeness. Put out your first-party awesomeness games. The market follows. You make sure the price is affordable. The market follows. Look at the PS4. It's not too expensive. Let's put it like this: as long as you don't start pushing $500, $600, people are willing to spend it. The PS4 really doesn't have a whole lot in the way of games, just like you didn't at first, but it sold through the roof. You need to pay attention, Nintendo, because they did it right and you're not. The funny part is they don't have all the studios like you do. Where are all the first party studios that they should have? There's not a lot. They do got a few, and they do some great games. The people who developed, oh god, what is that game called? Little Big Planet, and of course the Uncharted series. Naughty Dog. These guys, they don't have a whole. And then there's the group who made, oh god, God of War. So while they do have some things, they don't have a lot of things going for them. That's more than can be said for Microsoft, unfortunately. Microsoft, wow, I don't even know what to think about you guys. I really don't. You buy exclusives, and it ends up being time because you don't own the IP. And that's the other thing I tried to get across to Rich from Review Tech USA. I tried to get it across to him. I don't know if it got across to him. Got across to him. I don't know if it got across to him, but the reason it's not their IP. The company can easily turn around and go, you know what? We're going to put this on other consoles to maximize profits. I mean, especially considering the fact that PS4 has sold way more. There's like a 10 million unit install base compared to Microsoft's very puny install base. I'm supposed to go into town here eventually, and I'll mention this little device I have right here. I love it. It's not the most powerful in the market, but I love it. I can do the things I mostly want to do with it. I'm a retro gamer, so I got a lot of retro games on here, old school and whatnot, but I'm going to take this with me next time I'm out. Oh, it's always with me, but it's my phone. But next time I'm up in a Walmart, I'm going to take, and I'm going to film footage. And I'm going to be like, yeah, Microsoft, look at all these consoles that aren't being sold. And I bet if I asked the guy that worked there, he probably wouldn't want to talk on camera. I didn't have a camera the last time I was there, but he said they pretty much had the same Xbox Ones they've had for weeks. Yeah, weeks, and I think even months. Meanwhile, every time they get a batch of PS4s in, they sell. Like that. Wii U's aren't much different. They get one in. It takes a little while longer than PS4s, but they do sell. The Xbox is the one sitting on the shelf. The XBO is sitting on the shelf. I asked a few people considering getting an Xbox One. This is the response I got, and it's not the first time I've gotten this response. I already had an Xbox One. I don't know why they're selling new ones. And I would ask them, what are you talking about? Well, isn't that the original Xbox? You know, the first Xbox. It's called the Xbox One. Game companies, console manufacturers, take note. Do not try to be clever. Alright? I know people make fun of Sony for it, but I think they do good by just calling each iteration the PlayStation. We're now up to PlayStation 4. Somewhere down the line, we might be up to the PlayStation 8. And that's fine. Numerical differences, people get it. And in fact, that's how people's minds work. That's why when they think Xbox One, they think, oh, it's the first Xbox? They don't think cleverly like you're thinking, Microsoft. They don't go, all in one. No. Why didn't you just call it the Xbox All-in-One? Or the AIO? You could have just add some weird, what do you call those things? I can't remember what it's called, where you take words and then you use each first letter in the word, an acronym. You could have just called it the Xbox AIO. AO. The Xbox AO. Or All-in-One. You guys need to hire me, really. Nintendo needs to hire me. Microsoft needs to hire me. Sony, you could use the help too. That's what I don't understand is just, I don't know what kind of people work for these companies, but I don't think they completely get it. I do. And again, I'm a consumer. So of course I'm going to get it. Anyhow, this video's gone on long enough, and I'm done talking. Bottom line, all these manufacturers need to think long and hard. They didn't, Sony's president didn't even know it was going to do so well. I did another video on that. I got to get that uploaded. I've got videos I haven't uploaded. I will get them uploaded, though. This has been The Goose. Sayonara.